Good morning. Today's assembly is brought to you from downstairs because my wife says that the videos that I've put online make it look like I live in a broom cupboard. Today I'm going to talk about our second proud value, R for respect and respectful rabbit, and we're going to have a story about a little girl who doesn't behave very respectfully towards other people and doesn't respect their property, and unpleasant things happen to her as a result. It's a story that you will know very well, and with a slightly different take on it because it's Roald Dahl's version.
Goldilocks and the Three Bears by Roald Dahl. This famous, wicked little tale should never have been put on sale. It is a mystery to me why loving parents cannot see this is actually a book about a brazen little crook. Had I a chance, I wouldn't fail to clap young Goldilocks in jail. Now just imagine how you'd feel if you had cooked a lovely meal. Delicious porridge, steaming hot, fresh coffee in the coffee pot, with maybe toast and marmalade. The table beautifully laid. One place for you and one for Dad, another for your little lad. Then Dad cries, "Golly gosh, gee whiz, oh cripes, how hot this porridge is! Let's take a walk along the street until it's cool enough to eat." He adds, "An early morning stroll is good for people on the whole. It makes your appetite improve. It also helps your bowels to move." No proper wife would dare to question such a sensible suggestion. Above all, not at breakfast time, when men are seldom in their prime. No sooner are you down the road than Goldilocks, that little toad, that nosy, thieving little louse, comes sneaking in your empty house. She looks around. She quickly notes 3 bowls brimmed full of porridge oats. And while standing on her feet, she grabs a spoon and starts to eat. And I say again, how would you feel if you had made this lovely meal and some delinquent little tot broke in and gobbled up the lot? But wait, that's not the worst of it. Now comes the most distressing bit. You are, of course, a house-proud wife, and all your married life you have collected lovely things, like gilded cherubs wearing wings, and furniture by Chippendale, bought at some famous auction sale. But your most valued special treasure, the piece that gives you endless pleasure, is one small children's dining chair, Elizabethan, very rare. It is in fact your joy and pride, passed down to you on Grandma's side. But Goldilocks, like many freaks, does not appreciate antiques. She doesn't care, she doesn't mind, and now she plonks her fat behind upon this dainty precious chair, and crunch! It bursts beyond repair. A nice girl would at once exclaim, "Oh dear, oh heavens, what a shame!" Not Goldie. She begins to swear. She bellows, "What a lousy chair!" and uses one disgusting word that luckily you've never heard. I dare not write it, even hint it. Nobody would ever print it. You'd think by now this little skunk would have the sense to do a bunk. But no, I very much regret she hasn't nearly finished yet. Deciding she would like a rest, she says, "Let's see which bed is best." Upstairs she goes and tries all three. Here comes the next catastrophe. Most educated people choose to rid themselves of socks and shoes before they clamber into bed, but Goldie didn't give a shred. Her filthy shoes were thick with grime and mud and mush and slush and slime, where still upon the heel of one was something that a dog had done. I say once more, what would you think if all this horrid dirt and stink was smeared upon your eiderdown by this revolting little clown? The famous story has no clues to show the girl removed her shoes. Oh, what a tale of crime on crime! Let's check it for a second time. Crime 1. The prosecutor's case. She breaks and enters someone's place. Crime 2. The prosecutor notes. She steals a bowl of porridge oats. Crime 3. Breaks a precious chair belonging to a baby bear. Crime 4. She smears on spotless sheets with filthy messes from her feet. A judge would say, without a blink, 10 years hard labour in the clink. But in the book, as you will see, the little beast gets off scot-free, whilst tiny children near and far shout, "Goody good, hooray, hurrah! Poor darling Goldilocks," they say, "thank goodness that she got away." Myself, I think I'd rather send young Goldie to a sticky end. "Oh, Daddy!" cried the baby bear, "my porridge is gone. It isn't fair." "Then go upstairs," the big bear said. "Your porridge is upon the bed, but it's inside young Mademoiselle. You'll have to eat her up as well."
So there we go. I'm not entirely sure how well Goldilocks would fit in at John Wealden. Doesn't seem to be showing respect to other people or their things. So my message is that you remember that we treat each other with respect. If we treat people as we would like to be treated, then they'll respect us. And we make sure that we're respectful of their views and their beliefs and their backgrounds. And we treat everybody exactly as we would like them to treat us. Take care of yourselves. See you all next week.